And John Reid, successful on Turtle Island last year. Well, running late here at the Curragh, but everything ready for the First National Building Society Irish 2000 Guineas, and they're away. And Prince Arthur began well on the centre with Oscar Schindler over on the extreme right, as I'm supposing. Bahri is one from the left with Noamus on the extreme left as they go at quite a steady pace through the first furlong. Prince Arthur has moved over onto the rail and is the leader from Oscar Schindler in the white colours in the centre. On the outside is I'm Supposing. Just behind the leaders Bahri. Spectrum towards the outside. Noamus tracks Prince Arthur on the inner, then Burden of Proof, Caledonia, Adjareli, the green colours at the back. As they run around the elbow now, they've covered about 2 furlongs, and I'm Supposing has moved across to lead from stablemate Oscar Schindler in second, Prince Arthur and Pat Edery in third, Spectrum pulling in fourth, then Bahri, Adjareli on the outside in the green colours. They're followed by Noamus and then Burden of Proof and Caledonia. As they come up towards the halfway stage, I'm Supposing the leader from Oscar Schindler in second, then Spectrum, Adjareli with the white face towards the right. They're followed by Prince Arthur, Bahri just in behind them, Caledonia on the outside, Noamus towards the rear with Burden of Proof at this stage as they race past the 3. Oscar Schindler leads from Spectrum in second, then comes Adjareli, Bahri being pumped along, then Prince Arthur, Burden of Proof making a move on the outside with Caledonia. They're inside the 2, and it's Spectrum and John Reid who strike the front now from Adjareli and Oscar Schindler. Bahri beginning a run, comes under pressure, then Burden of Proof, but it's Spectrum and John Reid in the lead. Inside the final furlong in the Irish Guineas, Spectrum the leader from Adjareli in second, Bahri's in third, and into the closing stages it's Spectrum in front from Bahri, running on well on the far side, but going to the line. Spectrum's won it. It's tight for second between Bahri and Adjareli, and they're clear of Burden of Proof. Then Prince Arthur and Noamus and Oscar Schindler, Caledonia, and I'm Supposing a long way last. So Spectrum and John Reid has given Peter Chapelheim his third Irish 2000 Guineas success in the space of 4 years, quickening off a slow pace, getting first run on his rivals, and running on well to hold Bahri and Adjareli, who were involved in a tight enough photo for the runner-up spot.
Well, a messy sort of race, no gallop. Oscar Schindler has gone for home here in front. Well covered, the Spectrum has him well covered at this stage. Adjareli with his white face on the outside. And directly behind Spectrum is Bahri, who'd been at work sooner than I thought he would be for a horse with a lot of pace. But Spectrum has got first run and he's gone on and done it well for a horse who we think would appreciate a lot further. This was a good Derby trial. He's a horse that's bred to get 1.5 miles and 1.5 miles well. He's gone away well, but Adjareli has run around a little bit for John Murtagh just behind him. Bahri now getting into full swing, stays going well inside the final furlong. But Spectrum has got first run and just pushed out hands and heels by John Reid. Has won it nice enough by about a length. I think maybe Bahri has got up to beat Adjareli for third and gap back to fourth.